this a rebound, then it's driving. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking. I'm not the same. Thinking money made me change, nothing else to blame. Bougie stuck up in my ways, singing Gucci gang. Gucci gang, think I'm Gucci Mane. I'm just playing in the cut, I got my Vans on. I'm not selfish, I get on and put my mans on. Always greedy since the day I got my first safe. 5'7", but I'm 6'8" when I stand on the money pals. Need a money counter, I broke my thumb from thumbing down. Wifey on my line, she told me to dumb it down. Mama on my line, asking how I'm dumbing now. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's driving. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rocking. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking. Get out my way, I'm so unashamed. Throw it to my veins, like my 2K green or blue, I'm not into games. Focus on your player's face while I'm stacking. Yeah. Don't buy that one. All of it. I need it all. Do you want it though? Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, it's not a purse, it's a merge. 6 figures was a goal, now it's 9 or a hearse. Put it work. Used to pull up, not swerve. No.
Today, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's a special New Year's Day edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Denver Broncos taking on the Green Bay Packers.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
Just move on to the next play.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. We've got an interesting ball game here today, Charles, in Week 17, and really the ramifications of whatever goes on here in this game may not come into play until the offseason. Wouldn't you agree?
Certainly right about that, because over the course of in this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started.
And 3 tight ends. 1 back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Green Bay.
Aaron Jones. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot.
On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Broncos, nothing.
It's Carlson now for the Raider field goal. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Broncos 3.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
23 yards.
So a nice throw there. And, Charles, you think about the pressure in a ball game like this. Is there any additional pressure here on the quarterback in this ball game?
Absolutely, because it's not a secret that his job is very much in jeopardy. But, yeah, give him credit for that throw. That was good.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll drop to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield, do so on that play.
33 yards.
And Gay knocks this one through. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome into our EA Sports Halftime Report. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been as tight as we expected, all tied through one half of play. For the call of the second half, let's get it back to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Complete to Traquan Smith.
And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little errant throw as a result.
The open man is Smith. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage, so they're going to throw the football more.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got Smith here. And he's going to get a solid. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Welcome back now to Denver. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Gay's kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
For Packers 13, Broncos 10.
And keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yards. Still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he'll get 2, maybe. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now right out of the 2-minute break. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's taken down inside the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 150. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
First down, Jones, and he's brought down. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just 3 tight ends. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Well, it may not have been the storybook ending that he was hoping to have, but at least this comeback season will conclude with a victory.
And let's face it, a winning locker room, that's the place you want to be in the final week of the regular season, even if you fall short of the postseason, because now you build a little momentum heading into your offseason and looking forward to next year.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.
Getting that win in Week 17 was nice, but the convincing loss in the wild card round brought me back down to earth, especially since I hadn't played great in a few weeks. Needless to say, I wasn't feeling too good about my end of the season debrief with Coach.
Shaking hands for a chance to really make it. This life is so abrasive, so I almost gave it. All this shit I'm laying in, it's only the foundation. I've been going crazy, just trying to find a way. I was in the basement, trying to turn the page. I was going through the phase, nobody see my face. I was chasing at the paper, been all the for the ways, with everything again, and nothing left to lose. I've been breaking rules, I've been making moves, with everything to prove. Now it's going how I see it through my lens, but it's stuck in my head.
Even though I had a feeling this might be coming, I was stunned when I heard the words come out of Coach's mouth. I don't even recall what I said or if I said anything at all.
Best you can remember, what was going through your mind?
Never like the way you sober, only like you when I'm lonely. Got me looking in the mirror, for the self-diagnosis. Feel like they villainize me, for they ever get to know me. They tell me that you need me, but your action didn't show it. Knowing that you play the angles, and I'm seeing through your motives. But the weight down on my shoulder, found a way to hold it. I can't keep my focus, better keep composure. Hard when I've been coping with all the pressure that I feel. Make it hard to hold my head, make it hard to get to sleep.